back to district court for a new ruling. In other news, Lafayette City Parish Council budget hearings are continuing today. The council tackled the budgets for Lafayette Utility System and LUS Fiber. Our Chris Welty is live at City Hall. And Chris, what did the council discuss today?
Marcel, the council spent more than 2 hours going page by page through the utility system and LUS communications budget. Now, Councilman Bruce Cogg says it's a challenge to pinpoint the exact budget with talks of selling or offloading the management portion of Lafayette Utility System's electrical division. In addition, the council brought up the need to permanently fill the utilities director and the communications director positions. Questions came up about how much those directors should be paid. The proposed LUS budget is in the range of $240 million and roughly $40 million for LUS Fiber. During the utilities portion, LUS officials and the council discussed updating electrical equipment and the costs associated with that. Councilman Bruce Cogg and Councilman William Terrio both asked Mayor President Joel Robideau about Bernhard Capital. You may remember Bernhard is a company interested in the electricity portion of Lafayette's century-old public-owned utility system. Robideau says LUS Fiber is at a point in its maturity that it's positioned to continue growing. He believes Fiber needs a director whose main focus is on the possible innovation and accomplishment of the goals of Lafayette becoming a smart city.
One thing I want to make very clear to our customers is that we're going to make the very best decisions on their behalf. We're going to provide them with the highest reliability at the lowest rates, and whatever it takes to get there, that's what we're going to do.
We're trying to get this right, and with those unanswered questions, we encourage people to engage and participate so we could do what's best for Lafayette. At the end of the day, every member of this council, this administration, the people want what is best.
On August 30th, the council will meet again to discuss the budget and tie up any loose ends, and the new fiscal year begins on November 1st. Reporting live in Lafayette, Chris Welty, KATC TV3.
Here's Daniel's